Hello, everybody! It's Chichuki back with another Chichuki Views episode. Tonight on the program, we're checking out Baladins. I played it at PAX East earlier this year. I had fun with it. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing where you choose your own path and stuff. You can play online or you can play by yourself. We're gonna play a few. It goes like a 7-day cycle, and you get to pick your character. I'm PAX. I played as the Pyro. I'm keeping the Pyro. Start the adventure. Let's do it! Hope everyone is having a good day today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give us a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. And are you a fan of these Choose Your Own Adventure games? My dear Baladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but holidays are over now. Oh, really? The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks, and we're far from ready. We still have work to do to make the celebration of the century truly perfect. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost, so I put my trust in you with this great quest. Deliver this crate to the next village. Yeah, that's it. I obtained a crate. Actually, one more thing. We still haven't received the wine for the festival. Could you check out the winemaker's castle and get the wine we need? Something must have upset the winemakers. Again. Are you ready, Baladins? Wait, you chose without even knowing what you were doing, right? This was a choice, and choices often test your characteristics. As well as your luck. This is a role... I'm not sure what it's highlighting there. This is a role-playing game, after all. Oh, what's getting cut off there? I might have to check something real quick. 15. You rolled 3 6-sided dice, and the result is added to your characteristic value to be a difficult threshold. There are several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. The easiest difficulty threshold is 8. The medium is 11, and the hardest is 18. It's easier to beat the difficulty threshold with a high characteristic value. Oh, when you're with friends, your characteristics values add up. Union makes strength, so you can play online with people. Let me see here. Yeah, something is getting... Nothing changed. Nothing has changed. Ooh, no, I don't want that. Okay, that's better. Let me just, Oh, it actually... Alright, let's see if actually everything... No, I want my Pyro. Oh, yeah, so you can stop whenever you want. Sorry, thanks for getting cut off. Okay, we just saw this, so. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay, let's hit the road. Moving from one token to the next costs 1 movement point, or MP. Fortunately, you have enough to reach your destination over there this time. To move, simply select your token of choice. Can I not play this with a key controller? My bumpers aren't doing anything. Let me try unplugging my controller real quick. Quit the menu. Let's try it again. Alright, maybe the controller is not usable. Alright, I guess I'll play with the mouse then. Oh, okay. Okay, we can chat with Sophaline. Fellow Baladins, I was waiting for you. Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do. There you go, there's your crate. What's going on? Oh, God! What have you done? Oh, my God, it's terrible. We can't have the festival where the guys are in the middle of town. All right. Think. No. Breathe. Baladins, it's our fault, I think. We need to find a way to fix it. I know. Bungus, the cork maker, might be able to help. They grow cork mushrooms that are being used as wine caps. Maybe they can grow a big one. Go northwest from here to check the cork forest to find them. And here, take this. This might be helpful. I obtained a truce juice. I'll be, watching the guys here. To check if anything goes wrong, or worse. Shuffling's idea is great, but you're all out of movement points. Don't worry, there are plenty of things to do in Moliak to prepare for your journey. This is where your action points will come in handy. Make sure to keep an eye on them since each action costs a point. The first tab is where you can meet the people staying in this place. The second is the practices tab, and the last one is for challenges. Use your time in Moliak to explore these options. Practicing something will guarantee that you upgrade one characteristic by 1 point. For example, here in Moliak, you can upgrade your creation skills by cooking, or your finesse by observing the merchants. Okay, I have 0 cooking. I have 1. Yeah, we're gonna cook. You spend the night cooking for the guests in the tavern. You've earned your wage. Gained 1 gold. Gained 1 creation. Challenges test your characteristics with a dice roll. The outcome is uncertain, but the reward is greater. Here you have to prove your finesse in a card game to gain your reward. You spend the day at the market and observe the merchants. You learn some useful tricks. You spend the night playing cards in the tavern. Come on, big money! 9. You rolled a 9, plus 2 finesse. Luck shines upon you, and you're quite skillful at the game. You win big and know when to stop playing. Gain 2 finesse. You gain 1 gold. When you're out of AP and MP, it's time to end your turn. You can also do it at any moment from the board if you want to. Alright, so each week is 7 days, like 7 turns. Okay, so we were in Moliak. We want to go northwest. Here's your quest log. Okay. It will be updated every time a quest progresses to remind you of the next step to take. Ask Tonaline for wine. She lives in the castle east of Moniak. Ask Bungus, the cork maker. We want to do the cork maker. You are approached by a lutin smelling surprisingly good. Good day to you, traveler. What a pleasing sight for the eyes you are. May I offer to walk with you to your destination? Sure. Splendid! I knew the teachings of Master Bungus would help me to seduce people. They have recently found an ancient scroll of love containing much wisdom about the art of seduction. The lutin spends the rest of your journey talking about their Master Bungus. Perhaps you can visit them in the Cork Forest. Cork Forest. It's me, Bungus! Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? Ask about wine caps. If I have a very big wine cap? Big enough for a geyser? I don't. But maybe nature can grow one. Go to the hidden cave north of here in the hills. You shall find some magic water in there. But be careful, you never know who's been drinking from that spring. This is the Cork Forest, and my name is Bungus. Here, our community grows wine caps, small cork mushrooms used to seal bottles and casks of wine. We take care of mushrooms, but also of our body and soul. Go to the hidden cave north of here. Grow mushrooms, pick mushrooms. Living in the wild can toughen you up. Camping in a forest can be challenging for the body. 6! You rolled a 6, plus 2 physique. You spend a rough night lying on rocks and roots. In the morning, your back is killing you. Damn it. You know what? Let's leave. Hidden cave. Enter the hidden cave. Look for magic water. You explore the cave. There is something strangely soothing permeating the air. You stumble upon a giant salamander. There is a magic pond behind the beast. 12. You rolled a 12 plus 8 destruction. You start roaring like a mountain bear. With all the natural reverb, you sound frightening enough to the salamander flees the cave. But you hear a deep rumbling in the walls and ceiling. The tunnel's about to crumble. You manage to take a flask's worth of magic water and escape the cave in one piece. The access to the magic pond is now sealed by rubble. Son of a bitch! You obtained magic water. Moving rocks around your body is good for your body. These writings on the wall contain ancient knowledge. Break stalactites. I don't have 11 destruction yet. Read writings. The corridors are covered with ancient carvings. Deciphering them is colossal work, but you learn a lot about old times. Gained 1 knowledge. Okay, let's go back in the Cork Forest and speak to Bungus. Bonjour, my friend. Truce juice. Ask about love advice. A love advice? Am I starting to garner a reputation? I've indeed found a very enlightening scroll about love. I've learned some theory, but something's not quite right. I think my inner balance is off. You know what? Bring me something truly cleansing, a pure and noble food for my body and soul, nothing less than royal jelly, and I will give you the scroll as a reward. Go to the hidden cave north of here in the hills. You shall find some magic water in there. Give the magic water. You found magic water? Let's try it right away. Bungus pours all the water on one wine cap. The mushroom grows and grows. It's enormous! Take it, friend. It should do the trick. Chain a wine cap. Bye, Bungus. Okay, let's go back into Moliak. You hear horrible noises ahead. It could be a terrible monster. But as you approach carefully, you realize it's only an ogress singing cheerfully. Hello there. What a beautiful day. I'm Tonaline, a Burdiga, winemaker and matriarch of the castle. But surely you know me already. Would you like to sing with me? Ask her why. You ask the ogress what she seems so happy about. You're nosy, but I like it. I just delivered wine to Philomena, the innkeeper. I don't know why, but I'm always happy to see her. She's merely human, but she can drink gallons of any beverage. It's surely there must be some kind of magic behind all that, but it's part of her charm. Pay her a visit in Moliak if you want to meet a beautiful, kind person. Or need to get rid of an outstanding amount of liquid. Let's meet Philomena. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Moliak. May I help you? May I help you? Ask about drinking the geyser. Me? Drink all the water of the geyser? Ugh, I hate that reputation. I'm not that much of a heavy drinker. Why would I do that? It's not such a big deal. Look, what about a bet? If you can drink more than me, I'll help you. Accept the challenge. Philomena fills 2 barrels with ale. She manages to empty her barrel within a few seconds. Even an ogre would struggle drinking this much. Roll the dice! 12. You rolled a 12 plus 5 physique. You lift the barrel from the ground and spill gallons of ale on your head. You know you're supposed to drink it, right? The direct contact with the ale makes you more resistant to alcohol. All right. Gained 1 physique. Come back when you're in better shape. It seems that you don't quite meet the requirement for that task yet. But don't worry, you can train at the different locations on the board. With better characteristics, you'll have a better chance to beat this obstacle. You can also convince a friend to join and give you a hand. How's it going, Baladin? Have you found a workaround yet? I'm terribly worried. The festival can't take place like this. Give cork. Whoa, that might work. I'll try it. Sophaline puts the giant wine cap in the well and manages to seal the geyser. Only for a few seconds. Oh! Well, that's not it. Hope we can find something else. Try blocking the water with your hands. You try to get close to the geyser, but the pressure's too powerful and you're thrown up in the air. It's hopeless. We need to find another way to stop it. Leave. Unleash the creativity for the guests in the inn. Learn the tricks of the trade. Alright, what do I need? More Let's go back to Philomena. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Moliak. May I help you? I'm Philomena, and I founded this tavern. You're in the lovely town of Moliak, the beating heart of the vineyards. It's pretty quiet most of the year, but when summer ends, everyone in Gatherak travels here to attend the great Peace Festival. Since the best wine is made around here, it's more convenient to have a party on site. But you should know better than me. You're one of the organizers. Physique potion. We need strength. Finesse potion. Physique potion. I lost 2 gold. This is your character sheet. You can find all your characteristics here, as well as every item you carry. Select the one to have more details. Sometimes you also find items that don't affect you. How do I use it? Oh, consume. I think I'm going to keep the truce juice. Well, you know what? Leave. End turn. Alright, so we need to get more finesse. Okay, let's go this way. And enter the winemaker's castle. You come across a giant salamander. It's the salamander from before. It looks familiar. Ooh, 12. You rolled a 12. You light fireworks and scare the salamander away. You hope it never comes back. Gained 1 destruction. Let's enter the winemaker's castle. Why are you bothering me, Baladin? A stooge of Alda, right? This old bird wants to take credit for the festival. Again? People will love her because she's so great. And I will be forgotten. Again. Even if I provide all the wine for the party. Well, you tell Alda something. I'll give her the wine if this year's festival is called the Tonaline Festival. People need to know this party can only happen because of me. Hurry up. The wine won't wait. Well, actually. Behind these strong walls lives my family, the Berdigas. I like that name. They're my cousins, brothers, and sisters, but I, Tonaline, am the person in charge around here. Every day, we crush gallons of grapes to make the best wine in the country. Sorry, the best wine in the world. There's nothing I love more than my wine. Well, almost nothing. Taste old vintage. Trade fine wines. You help Tonaline sell her best casks at the highest price. This experience is inspiring and lucrative. You gained 1 finesse. You gained 1 gold. Let's try it. They say old wines encapsulate memories of the year the grapes were grown. You have to know how to taste a wine properly. Roll the dice! Ooh, 14. You rolled a 14 plus 3 knowledge. And you sure do. You see a vision of an old secret passage leading to the castle's cellar. A precious piece of information that must not fall into the wrong hands. Gain 2 knowledge. Steal wine? Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Trample grapes. Splash, splash. You spend the day inside a giant barrel, mashing grapes with your bare feet. The chaotic energy of this type of work is invigorating. Gained 1 destruction. Gained 1 gold. When you leave, you find grapes in your underwear. You obtain grapes. Alright, so let's... The Love Doctor. Ask Philomena. Okay, we can't beat her at the drinking contest as of yet. Okay. Meet Bungus in the Cork Forest and ask about the Scroll of Love. Find something healthy for Bungus. They ask for royal jelly. Oh, can I give him the grapes? Let's go here. Let's see. Oh, this isn't the right place. Let's talk to Alda. Hello, dear Baladin. How may I help you in your quest? Still jealous of me, isn't she? What a pity. I don't want people to be upset because of me. But still, I can't dedicate the Peace Festival to a single person. It's a celebration of the people of Gatharak. No individuals should get the credit. The festival is about being nice to each other. Maybe if you help her with something, she will help us in return. Okay, so I need to... You rehearse a theater play for the Peace Festival. It's the same one every year, but you try to offer a refreshing take on the mise en scene. I'm not sure how to say that. I apologize. You gained 1 creation. You try out the most recent fireworks created by the guild. You think these rockets could have more interesting applications than entertainment. You gained 1 destruction. Pure beekeeping. You help beekeepers with their tasks. Roll the dice! 12. You rolled a 12 plus 5 finesse. The queen bee is so pleased with your services that she offers you some royal jelly. Nice. Oh, it goes 6 weeks and then... Let me see. 1, 2, 3... Oh, I can't get back. Okay, but now I know how to get the... 1, 2, 3, 4... As you walk along the road, you can't get rid of a song stuck in your head. Singing out loud would be a way, but is it safe to draw attention here? Sing out loud! Shout it out loud. You rolled a 15 plus 2 creation. You sing the song beautifully and feel something falling from your ear. An earworm? Ew! It seems jealous of your talent and looking for a less talented person to annoy. Gain plus 1 creation. Okay, I can't do anything with... Unfortunately, I can't do anything with Philomena. You spend the night playing cards in the tavern. Roll them up! 7. You rolled a 7 plus 5 finesse. Luck shines upon you and quite skilled. You win big and no one to stop playing. Gain 2 finesse. Gained 1 gold. Okay, the problem is I don't have enough movement to get to... Spend the night cooking. I don't have anything to give her. Luck spice, movement potion. I would like to see if I can... Oh, I can't go back in. Oh, I'm out of action points. Okay, 1, 2... Oh, I do have enough. Do I? Oh, I don't. Darn. Okay. Alright, so it's 6 turns. Today's the big day, and the geyser issue has not been solved. But the Peace Festival is already in full swing. Moliak is already filling up with visitors from all over Gatharak, who can't wait to party. Some clever Baladins decide to pretend the theme of this year's festival is celebrating water. The results are mixed, to say the least. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking once again. The water stops pouring out, and a dark mass emerges from the well. Could it be a dragon? Who dares awaken a dragon? Uh-oh. To what do I owe this racket? You think you can wake the mighty Kalobra without facing consequences? What is this farce of a banquet you're throwing? Have you forgotten the meaning of the festival? You fools! You and your foolish attempts to keep me down here, plugging the well with a cork. Futile! Without further warning, the dragon's enormous jaw opens wide. You can feel the wind coming from out of your bag and pockets. Oh, he stole my stuff! Ha! I see you brought something to eat, but it's not enough. I'll have to eat something more substantial. A flash of blue light sparks between the teeth of the beast, and the world starts spinning. The world starts spinning. Whoa! All right, so time travel basically resets. It's like Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, where time gets reset. My dear Baladins, these past 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but... Wait, I already told you that. Oh, I remember now. The Peace Festival, the dragon, the warp. It seems we've been transported 6 weeks back in time. Could have been worse. They didn't need us. But I think we should start investigating the situation. I'll summon you when I need your help. You have just completed your first loop. You can continue your adventure now or quit the game and load later from this point. Continue. Alright, who's got more? Ooh, the dancer has 8 strength. Let's try the dancer. Baladins, I've summoned you because the situation is dire, to say the least. It appears that this blasted dragon has sent us back in the past, and upon investigation, I can confirm that only our guild members remember what happened. I can't explain why. We need to investigate further. If my calculations are correct, we've 6 weeks before the dragon returns. Quick, Baladins! Forget about the Peace Festival. We need to warn everybody about the incoming catastrophe. Go to the castle of Hortegard and ask for the Great Council. They have to find a solution. Alright, well, first things first. A gang of bandits spring out of the shadows, pushing a blade against your throat. Your money or your life! You manage to catch the attention of the bandits. What? A secret passage to the castle cellar near Moliak? A valuable piece of information, indeed. If true. If not, we'll meet again, Baladin. Oh, I just sold out I just told bandits how to break into the castle. Oh, Alda's not gonna like that. Roll the dice! As sneaky as you are, the bees are swarming around you and you can't approach the hive. Alright, where are we trying to go here? Okay, so I can't do any of that. Okay, travel to Hortegard, east of Moliak. Oh. Okay. Do you want to? Yes, I want to travel to Hortegard. Wait. I want to go to the castle, right? You stumble upon Patrice, the local drunkard, sitting on the side of the road. They're contemplating a collection of mugs full of ale. You care to play, Baladin? It's called Beer Poem, and it only requires a bit of dexterity. And a coin. You rolled a 7 plus 8 physique. You manage to throw a wooden ball in your opponent's mug every time you try. So we're playing beer pong. Of course, you're not as drunk as they are, but still, it's remarkable. Ugh! It's not so much fun when you lose so much. Take your money and get out of here. Jordy. Grind the grain, make some bread. Bread trivia. Well, we have no... Let's meet Jordy. Huh? Someone new. Need help? Yeah, I'm not alright these days. Go use some time out. Anyway, far away. Far away. But I can't leave the mill. People need flour. You know what? You could go fetch help. Ask Passian at the castle front desk. They know what to do. I can't leave my mill. Bye, Jordy. The sound of grain under the grinding wheel is music to your ears. You think sometimes crushing things can be good. Okay, let's make some more bread. With great flour comes great responsibility. Is that what that said? Ha! Nice. Watching your loaf rise in the oven is a fulfilling sight. You gained 1 plus creation. You gained 1 plus gold. Okay, couldn't hurt to get more money. Alright, so we're about three turns in. P square. Greasy gutter. Backstage alley. Temple. Arena. Theater. Castle. Alright, so how is the quickest way to get to the castle? Okay, it's not this way. It's this way. Talk to Passian. Good morning. Welcome to the castle. May I help you? Number 346. Number 346. Sorry, for professional demands, you need to take a ticket and wait in line. Here, have one. Wait for me to call your number. Obtain a ticket. The number on the ticket is 692. Ah, number 346, please. Just follow the corridor. It's the last door on the left. Councilor Orty is available for public hearings. You wait for hours, days maybe. Number 519. Oh. Wandering around the world with a full bag of stuff might affect you in either a good or bad way. Most of the items you'll carry throughout your adventure will have an effect. Oh, I have to... What do you need? I see, but we don't have a substitute miller available. Maybe. Well, I'll send an engineer there. They'll figure out something. Have a nice day, Baladin. May I help you? Be quick. The 33rd daily deliberation is about to commence. So you come from the future? It's not unheard of. Really? Do you have the register? You see, the mages of Lumensac have created a time protocol. They gave us a weird parrot statue that says unpredictable words every hour, and a council member writes them down in a register. Here's a copy, dated today. You obtained a register. Bring it back to me in the past. This will be proof that you are from the future. I'll give you the help you need. You need the time protocol register. It seems you already have a copy of this week's register. You can come back next week. Do I get to keep that? Okay. Go see Passian at the council sent an engineer to the mill. You need to prove that you come from the future. Go back to... Oh, okay, so next time, I guess we do keep that. You see Patrice, the local drunkard. Cagdalore. Need to catch it, but I'm a bit too short. Would you mind helping me get my chicken back? Jump for it! Oh, we gotta catch that chicken. You rolled a 14 plus 8 physique. You jump and manage to catch the bird by surprise. When you touch the ground, a handful of gold coins falls from the chicken's bottom. Oh, yeah. She does that, apparently. Can you give it back to me? Sure. Here you go. Ha! You're a true knight. I'll make good use of it. Thank you, Baladin. You can keep the change. You know what? I really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. I'm just a sad, wasted, misunderstood writer. Of course you are. But tell me if you need anything. I'm not sure why. It wasn't letting me do anything with my controller when I was trying to play it with my controller. Jordy! Baladin! The council sent me an engineer. They've been tinkering all day, but I don't think they're going anywhere. Oi! Wanna help? I'm working on a machine to automate the mill. Cool project, isn't it? But it doesn't work. The wind is not enough. We need more power. Bring me a power source. Maybe a magic item producing energy or something used in fireworks. Okay, so let's go back. Alright, so I got 2 weeks left. I want to get back to the... You have a bad feeling. There must be a trap somewhere. Big old rock! Oh, 17, yes. You try out the most recent fireworks. Oh, didn't let me get them? I'm not sure I got them the other day. Endings. You met Uri and he told you about the time protocol. Jory the miller needs someone to take care of his mill. You can find help at the castle. We did that already. Thanks for that help. Oh, work on the fireworks. Okay, at the arena. A small rock managed to somehow slip inside your boot. You can remove it, but unlacing your boots takes forever and the night is falling. You rolled a 14. Except now I'm out of movement. All right, so now we're gonna warp back. Oh, you again? Will you fulfill your destiny and feed the mighty Calabra? Surrender all your belongings to me. It will be my pleasure to devour them all. When Calabra eats the items we bring them, they get more and more satiated. This gauge indicates their fullness. Okay, seems that we are inside Calabra's mouth right now. It's filled with all the items we got during the loop. And apparently, Calabra's granting us to keep one item each to bring back to the next time loop. Oh. Alright, so we're basically trying to make him full. Alright, what I want to do, I want to go back to the... I'm going to do one more loop. I want to see what happens if I bring... One step ahead. Use 25 or more MP during a single time loop. Leave no item to Calabra. Characters meh. Give items to Calabra. Good. Quest endings explored. Rumors heard. Alright, so we're going to keep... Oops. I hope I didn't lose the book. Okay, whew, good. Alright, so we're going back. I want to go back to the castle. I want to bring the So now I think I can get to the castle. Oh my god, it's her! Biscotorus, please sign my forehead. Wait, Biscotorius. Oh, please. Where are you going? Can we go with you? Seems the General Biscotorius has trouble getting rid of her fans. You rolled a 16, basically. Biscotorius seems impressed, but then she flexes her muscles. Oh my. Gods. Just looking at this body makes you feel stronger. As they behold the hardened flesh of the almighty Biscotorius, both of the fans faint. Nice one, Baladin. Can you take care of them? My fans are super awesome, but a bit heavy sometimes. And Biscotorius never runs away from heavy lifting. Am I right? Anyways, thank you. You're a true strategist. Come to the arena. You'll fit right in. May I help you? Be quick. Shremalu? Vendeviande? Obermeid? And the next one must be Suffragette. Suffragette! By the gods, you do come from the future. Here, have some stickers for you and your fellow time travelers. The Baladins now have the time traveler stickers. They will be recognized as coming from the future by people knowing about the protocol. About your dragon problem, there might be solutions. You should ask Honorata, the matriarch of the Spellhold in Lemunsac. Or maybe you should try with the High Judge of Murkazan. I'm sure you'll find a solution in the future. Or the past. See you earlier, time traveler.
Hello, what are you doing up here? There is something. For some weeks now, mail's been disappearing, and it always turns up a few weeks later where it was supposed to go. Well, I never sent it. It's as if someone delivered the mail themselves. I need this lunacy to stop.
Who are you?
I'm Grivel, or Griviel, whatever, you know, it's a foreign dialect. The Birdmaster. I live here by myself at the top of the castle. Here, I take care of my little friends. I send them all over Gatharak to maintain connection and peace. And I gather news of the lands to give to the town criers. By the way, there's one of them that drives me crazy. Sebast. He always tells terrible news, and people seem to like it. He's fake news, man. But almost everything he tells is false. Wow. If you can make him stop, you can find him at P Square.
Good morning. Welcome to the castle. May I help you? Darn, well, we're not waiting. But I can give the ticket to the... Ooh, Camelli. What do we have here? Someone in desperate need of a makeover. Who are you? Don't you know the great Camelli? Greatest of all the tailors in Hortgard? I design and sew costumes for Halabrius' theater and the arena, among other clients. You could ask me for a new outfit. I mean, you should definitely ask me for a new outfit. And I also happen to sew flags for the Peace Festival. It's quite relaxing. Adieu! I want to see what the fake news is. A large crowd gathers around Spast, the town crier.
Hey, hey! The most unsettling news has reached my ears.
The crowd shivers with excitement. Rumors of war have come from the frontier. Sure, listen.
1,000 spears from Hobland are gathering in the mountains, bringing war to Gatharak along with famine and rains. The old magical tree in the city of Rose blossoms no more when the Matagots pray.
Chatter is spreading among the crowd. Give evidence. Oh, I don't have any. You leave P Square, tired of hearing this nonsense. News spread by Sebastian Town Crier are not so true. Try to find a way to expose him. Play Coconut Shy at the fair. Play Coconut Shy to stall P Square. You rolled a 13. The sound of one ball smashing the targets is exhilarating. I wonder if that's evidence. The Peace Square, the competition between artists, is ruthless. You learn a few tricks by watching them advertise their show to the audience. Despite the quality of the show, you can hear people not really paying attention. Have you heard about Hobland gathering their troops? I hope they find a diplomatic solution. Yeah, me too, since our general's dead afraid of going to war anyway. The General Biscotorius is scared about having a fight. Maybe you could find some evidence to confirm the rumor. In the Peace Square, you can always sit at a table. The meal is good, mostly because of you're in good company. Alright, I don't have anything. Okay. How do I go north? The most horrible noise on the planet reaches your ears. A crowd is booing at a stage. Empty. You quickly notice a comedian running in circles. She notices you. Are you? A Baladin? Thank Akasa. It's a miracle. One of my comedians is in bed sick. I need someone to play her part. It is your sacred duty to entertain people. She's right. It is your sacred duty. Improvise! Roll a 5 and 4 creation. It's been a while since you've been on stage, and it shows. You stutter, making long pauses, and don't know what to do with your arms. The cringe is so strong, the vast majority of the audience leaves before the end. Oh no! They remember this moment with embarrassment! I didn't want to help you anyway. Yeah, let's go to Loomsack. Go to Onorata at the Spellhold of Loomsack, north of Hortigard. Alright, so we need to go to... Let's meet these people. A stranger and a paladin nonetheless. Don't you know you're in Marnals, the home of righteous, honest, and strong fishers? Here we live by the sea, for the sea, and it ain't easy every day. And we're nothing like those cowards for Lumensack. Alright, so they hate Lumensack. You spend some time digging into the seaweed on the beach. What is this, a treasure? Anchor, nice. Alright, where... Spellhold, that's where I want to go. You encounter a lutin running from something. Quick, Baladin, help me. Fishers from Mornaz are chasing me. Sure, let's help. Alright, bring me to my friends under the spellhole, quick. And the lutin jumps into your bag. So there are lutins living under the spellhold? It'd be a good idea to investigate. Honorata. Merciful gods! Why did you have to bring a ballad into my home? You explain the situation to Honorata. I see you wear the time traveler stickers. Time loops are no laughing matter, but there's literature about them. She disappears for a moment through a door and comes back with the arms full of books. She starts browsing. Let me see. Ha! Right here. Yes! Clever. I can craft a talisman with an object full of will to persevere in its own state, or a symbol of potential future. Bring me one of those things, and I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Who led you here? Potin? Where were you? We've been so worried. Thank you for bringing our lost friend back. For your good deed, you are now one of us. Of course we need help. We've been crying for help for years now. We light fires every night in the beach to draw attention, but no one will hear us. See this cave? It's right under the spellhold, and the sea keeps eroding this rock. It's a matter of weeks now before it all collapses. And the people of Lumensack and Mornaz won't listen to us. They say we're criminals. But maybe we could put your skill to good use. Try to find a way to raise awareness of the people. You need to bring an ingredient grounded in the present to Honorata so she can craft a time talisman. Chauvinism. Look for information about the spellhold at the library. Okay, where's the library? Lumensack. Druid's cabin. Farm. Old tower. I guess we'll head to the farm. This is going to be the last little loop. Let's go into the farm. You meet the old fisher lady running on the road. Have you seen Luton? She didn't say hello. This evil creature lit a fire on the coast and lured a fishing boat onto the rocks. No one was hurt, but this is the third time this month. This lunacy has to stop. You tell her you saw nothing with a straight face. Roll a 13. Well, I believe you. This scoundrel was sly enough to evade my watch. How could a drunkard like... Drunkard? Let's talk to Blaze. Blaze. Halt! Did the ghost send you? Never mind. I'm a bit on edge these days. This crazy ogre sent you to abduct me? I won't let you have it easy. I told her already. I'd like to come, but I can't leave. My mom and I have been harassed by filthy ghosts for weeks now. They sometimes come at night, surround the house and dance all over the roof. They want to take my mama. They want to take my mama! So I protect her, and I don't think leaving to learn magic will help me with that. But if you could do something, I'd appreciate it. They live in the abandoned tower on the other side of the bridge. Alright, so that is not the tower. That's the cabin. On the other side of the bridge. Hey, ghosts! You step into the abandoned tower only to face ghosts. You're already shaking with fear. Maybe you could try to learn about... Spellhold Library might be a good place to start. Alright, so this is the last week. Okay, let's see if we can go to the... See if we can go to the library. You spend the day looking for knowledge in the greatest library in the world. What are you looking for? There we go. Ghosts are spirits of people who died brutally. They remain tethered to the living world by an unfinished task. Salt is a strong repellent for ghosts. Banish them from our world by enclosing them in a circle of salt. You step into the abandoned tower. Oh, I need... Okay, I don't have salt. Are the ghosts gone? What are you doing here? Alright, well that's it. Now let's see what happens when we feed the dragon, because we have stuff that we can feed him. I hope it didn't weigh myself down too much. That's clearly an object that doesn't want to move. It's not enough. But for now... So there are other characters you can play with, and you can play with friends online. Doxing many items for entire time. We did not buy a single item. Finish a time loop with 10 or more physique. Let's quit for now. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode of Chichuki Views. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give us a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and Do you like this type of game? That's your if you made it this far, comment down below with that answer. My name is Steve. We'll see you in the next one.